Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hey, good morning, fabulous first grade. Welcome back to our PBS classroom. I'm Mrs. Hammock, and I'm here to help you practice and learn all the skills you need to be excellent readers and writers. And you are doing an excellent job. Thanks for getting up and coming to class with me today. You know I love animals, right? Last week we talked all about how animals help each other. And this is one of my favorite stories. I know, I say that all the time, but for real, this is one of my favorites. It's called Bill and Pete by Tommy DePaulo. And I love this story because Bill is actually the crocodile. His name is William Everett. And he goes with his mom to the store to buy a toothbrush. That's Pete, the toothbrush. What do you mean it doesn't look like a toothbrush? Well, he's not a toothbrush for people, silly. He's a toothbrush for a crocodile. Because even though this is a fiction story, that means it's not a true story, it does have some facts about crocodiles. And one of them is this little bird is a real kind of bird in the wild, and they really do clean the teeth of the crocodiles. Crocodiles open up their mouth nice and big, and then the little birds hop around and peck out all of the things that are stuck in the crocodile's teeth. Yeah, I know, it's so gross, but isn't that so sweet? And you know what? The crocodile doesn't snap closed and eat the bird because he recognizes the bird is helping him. Isn't that cool? So this is a fiction story, though, about Bill and Pete and something that Bill learns from Pete that helps him. You might want to look for this story at your county public library or on Sora. Let's see, speaking of Sora, who is in the number 4 spot on our list. Let's check it out. Here we go. Dun, da, da, dun. Adams! Way to go, Adams! Wow! That is so cool. I'm so proud of you, Adams. I have some friends out there. Dixie, I hope you're still at Adams. I know you're doing a good job. And anybody else that's out there that I know, I am going to hope that you are on this list next week too. Great job, Adams. Hey, boys and girls, I would love to hear what you're reading. Do you have a favorite book? Is there a book you love to read over and over and over again? I want to know about that. Will you write me a letter and tell me what your favorite book is? Maybe I can share that book for other boys and girls that would love it. And when you do, I will send you a free activity book. That's right. Just make sure that your address is included in the letter so that I know where to send your activity book. I am anxious to hear what you're reading, so I hope that you'll write to me. You could also send an email. I love to get those too. All right, good job. Are you ready to wake up our brain? Are you? Let's do it. All right, and now we're gonna train our ears for sound. Do you have your good listening ears on? I hope so. Today we're gonna play a game that you are really good at. It's called the categorization game. It means that one of these words is not like the other. One of these words just doesn't belong, and your job is to figure out which word is not the same. All right, here we go. Yarn, coat, barn. What do you think? Yarn and barn have the R sound, don't they? How about coat? No, it doesn't. Good listening. See, I told you you were good at this game. Let's try another one. Charge, main, cart. What do you think? Good listening. I heard you shout that out. Main is different. Charge and cart have the R sound. Great listening. All right, last one. Ready? Sharp, hard, beach. Sharp, hard, beach. Right, good job. Sharp and hard have the R sound. Good for you. All right, do you remember what our focus sound is? That's right, that's what we were listening for. It's the R sound. And I have my star sound spelling card to help us remember because star has the R sound in it. Do you see it? Good. Let's say the spelling pattern and the sound that it makes. Get your finger ready and let's trace it. A-R says R. One more. A-R says R. Okay, oh wait. This time you do it without me. Ready? Great job. All right, let's practice blending some words together with our focus sound. Here we go. K, R, car. Good job. Oh, here's one of those consonant blends. What do you think? St, st, R, star. All right, now the next one is a little tricky. I'm going to see if you remember something we learned a while ago. L, R, what do you think? Is it G, larg? No, good remembering. Remember when a E is right after a G, it makes the G say the soft sound, the J sound. So let's try it with that sound. Large, large. Great job. Good reading. Let's take a look at our reading chart. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to read 2 more rows today. And let's see if we can also find that sound spelling pattern. Here we go. Sh, arp, sharp. Sk, arf, scarf. P, art, part. M, arc, mark. Ch, art, chart. Ch, arge, charge. Oh, good. Did you see that? It's another one with that soft G sound at the end. And how about this one? Arch, march. Hey, it's March right now, right? Okay, let's look at it. Here's our AR. Do you see it here? Right in the middle, isn't it? Look, in all of those words, it is in the middle. And most often, that's where you will find it. But just remember, it can be at the beginning. It can also be at the end. So don't let it fool you. AR says R. Great. Let's take a look at our high frequency words for today. All right. We have 2 that we're going to focus on today. And let's see what they are. If you don't have something to write with, grab something quick. We're going to read them. We're going to spell them. And I want you to write them down. Here we go. 4. F-O-U-R, 4. All right, let's look at the next one. Large, large. Are you ready? L-A-R-G-E, large. Okay. Boy, you have to use all of your skills when we read words like this, right? You've got to remember about that soft G. Let's take a look at our sentences and see which sentence goes, or which word goes with which sentence. I see a dog in the park. Okay, keep a look. Are you thinking? Using context clues. What kind of dog might it be? All right, let's read the next one. I see fish in the tank. Okay. All right, both of these words are adjective words. That means they describe or tell about the noun. So would it be, I saw a 4 dog? No, that doesn't sound right, does it? I saw a large dog in the park. That sounds better. Okay, so that means 4 goes here. Let's read this sentence. I see 4 fish in the tank. Good reading. Okay, today I want to teach you a little bit more about nouns. Do you remember we learned about nouns a few weeks ago? Right. A noun is a person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing. And it's also animals. Great job. You remembered. Well, today we're going to talk about plural nouns. Singular nouns means one. Plural means more than one. And when we read and write singular and plural nouns, most of the time we just add an S or an ES to make it plural. So we can say one shark or many sharks. Do you see how I added the S there? If I say the bird lived on a marsh, then one marsh or two marshes. Marshes is it's kind of a soggy meadow. That's the best way to explain it that I know of. And different animals and creatures live there. All right, so that's how it usually works with plural and singular nouns. But today, we're going to talk about irregular plurals. Ooh, do you remember that word? We did irregular verbs. This time we're doing irregular noun plurals. Irregular means, do you remember? Not regular. So that means we're not just going to add an S, and we're not going to just add an ES. We have to do something different. So I brought some to share with you, and we're just going to look at them and talk about them today, and then we're going to put them into practice as we go through the week. All right, here we go. I have one man or two men. Do you see what changed? Right, the vowel changed. I had to change the word completely from man to men. From woman, one woman, to two women. We changed it again. I am standing on one foot, or I have 2 feet. Do you see that? All right, now let's take a look at some more. Here's one child and many children. Children means more than one. Here we have one people, or, oh, that's not right. Did you hear that? Mrs. Hammock made a mistake. Is it okay to make mistakes? Of course, that's how we learn. One person, or lots of people. And then there are some that don't change at all. I saw one sheep jumping over the fence. Or I saw 10 sheep jumping over the fence. They stay the same. So does deer and deer. These are the animals. One deer, many deer. Do you see how confusing irregulars can be? Let's keep practicing this week. Will you join me to practice? Great, because I want you to be experts. Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Come back and practice some more with me tomorrow. Bye-bye.